Everyone, so today I want to teach you about how you can remove page titles in Hello Elementor, the page theme. So it's kind of annoying when you first launch the theme, which I'm just using the Hello Elementor theme. I have Elementor Pro installed, and it's kind of annoying that you have these page titles on every single page, and the only way to like remove them technically is, okay, so when you edit it with Elementor, so I've now opened and edited to open to edit this page. The only way you can really do that is to click here, the settings, and then you click hide title. Yes, okay. And so I don't want to have to do that on every single page because I'm not going to use them or anything. So let's just add it back, okay? So it's there for sure, all right? Okay, so in order to do that across all of your pages, just to make it really easy, the best way you can do that is to either, one, you can update your functions, or two, you can update your CSS to hide it. Either way is going to work. So if you're going to do it with CSS, you would need to inspect and see what that CSS code is. And so it's a class entry title, so it'd be dot entry dash title, and you could display none. That's perfectly fine. The only issue with that I would have is that it's still going to load it, or you can write a function that will just completely remove the page title and it wouldn't load the page title. So we're gonna go, the first thing that you really need to do before you do either one of those two things is you need to make sure that you have a child theme set up. So it's really easy to get a child theme. You can go to GitHub and look for the Hello Elementor child theme from Elementor's page. So you can go to GitHub. Oh, if I could type it, that would be great. All right, so you can go to GitHub and then, just type like Hello Elementor child theme. Okay, so here it is, the Hello theme child. Okay, so there it is. This is the correct one from Elementor themselves, so you know that it's okay. And you can just download the zip file, that's fine. You can get fancy if you want and do, your own pull request or whatever and get if you really want to. But, so you can see here, there's the Hello theme, there's the Hello theme child. Okay, that's all you're gonna need is this. So you will just download it, and then you will install it. So it's still pulling. If you don't know anything about parent-child relationships in WordPress, it's still pulling from Hello Elementor. So you still need Hello Elementor installed. Don't go uninstalling it because it's still using the base functions of that theme. But now you're building on top of it so that it's safe and that it doesn't lose these settings and stuff. So that's really important that we don't want to lose our settings. So after you have the child theme installed, there's a couple of different ways that you can edit the PHP or the CSS of the theme. There are two ways. One, which would be considered the better way, is to go into your file transfer protocol, your FTP service, your cPanel, go to the files, and then edit these files in the theme folder. And so a lot of people think that's the best way to do it because if you mess things up, you can fix them fairly quickly. I'm going to show you the not so correct way, but also the quickest way. And if you do screw things up, this is why people don't want you to do it, is because if you do screw things up, you will get like a white page or a blank page maybe with PHP and like errors and that kind of stuff. If that happens, all you have to do is disable the child theme. And so in order to do that, you're going to have to get into FTP. So you need to know how to get into FTP, and that's probably the most important thing, is that you know how to access your files from that level rather than just through WordPress. So if you're like, this seems a little more complicated than I thought, it is a little complicated, but it's not that bad. So we're going to go over into the theme editor. This is where the magic will happen. So you can add a custom style here. You can add just this. All right, here's our custom styles. Okay, so you can just add, actually that might work. Let's see. All right, we're gonna refresh the regular page here. Okay, so now it's gone. So that will work, okay? But like I said, you're still theoretically loading it, and so that's why I think PHP might be a better option. So that I'm gonna give you the text to both of these in the description of this video, so don't feel like I've got to go wander off and figure this out or pause it and type it. I will give it to you. Okay, so we're gonna leave this without actually we're gonna update the file without it. Make sure. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here, and so don't mess with anything at the top, just leave it. Don't mess with it. Okay, very important. Just leave those things be. But then you can add this tiny little function here that will remove the page title. So we're gonna refresh again, and it's still gone. See if we remove it, okay, and then update, it's back. Okay, so add it, update it, gone. Okay, it is very easy to break these kind of things because, I mean, even if you leave the semicolon off, it might break. So it's just really important that you just take your time and you're careful with it. And then remember, you're using a child theme, so you're not breaking the hello theme. You're not even breaking your website. If something goes wrong here, you're going to be fine. Just take a deep breath and log into your FTP, log into your server somehow, the cPanel, go into your files, and upload a brand new child theme or upload a new functions file or whatever. Just be careful while you're updating functions. I think that's the most important thing to say. So hopefully this was helpful, and let me know in the comments if it helped you. Thanks. Talk to you later.